doing? You all well? Yeah! That's what I like to see. Everyone in the front row absolutely shitting themselves down in front there. That was magnificent. I went, are you well? And you all just went, hooray! We're a bit close. And then one bloke over there, yeah! Well done, sir. I'm actually quite glad that you're not in the front row. Oh, that would have just been fucking. That would have been good if you'd all got together before the start there. All you lot there. As soon as I said hello, you'd all as well. I wouldn't even be looking. I would be looking out there, and you'd just, yeah! Ah! In fact, with such force that my hair would have gone back like that. Probably not, because you're a lot lower. But, oh, no, that's wrong. I don't mean, no. Oh, sorry, I don't mean it like that. Imagine that if my fly was down a little bit, and you all went, yeah! And I went, oh, and it just parted me pubes, just like that. There's a hell of a start to a show of mine, isn't it? Imagine that if I'd come on completely nude, and you lot down the front had just cheered my pubes into different... No, sorry, why would I say that out loud? I do apologise. And now every time I step towards you, you're going, we're already uncomfortable with the proximity, and now we're slightly worried that there might be a whoomph, and then, you know, like some sort of downstairs Moses you'd be. Like and then a whoomph and a hey! And downstairs Moses, that's hardly an acceptable term, is it? I do apologise if there's any Christians in this evening. You can't say that, a downstairs Moses. Anyway, so, hello, hi. Anyway, hello to you, growling, lovely man up there. Are you right up the back? Yeah, you weren't sure. Oh, shit, oh, right. Yes, excellent. And hello to you two lovely ladies down the front there who seem to be wearing full Arctic survival gear. That's what I like to see. Well done. I walk out here like that and I say hello, and you lot all trendy and the nice hats and everything, but the two of you with knitted hats like that, I looked across and thought, bloody hell, I didn't know there was a large gnome community here in the Canberra area. That's slightly weird. The woman, I mentioned the fact that you look like gnomes, and that woman there turned around and went like this. What were you signalling her there, or were you just, what?
So you called her a gnome, but she's
She's far
far from a gnome. She's about 6 feet tall.
from a gnome. What an excellent defence of your friend. Brilliant. What a great way to defend somebody's honour. Say what you like about her. What was your name there? Rosie, there. Rosie, you're 6 foot, are you? Yes, excellent. Like, say what you like about Rosie. She's far from a gnome. In fact, that's what I say about Rosie, about everything in her life. You could not get a less gnome-like woman if you tried. Who's coming tonight? Well, there's me, there's John and Rosie. Rosie? Yes, which one's Rosie? You know, imagine a gnome, and then imagine something completely, like as far away, like if this is gnomes here, right? That's no, then like Rosie's like here. You know what I mean? Oh, Rosie, the no-gnome girl, that's her. She's gonna be here. Yeah, oh, she's great fun. You're gonna love Rosie, she's great. Oh, sorry, do you love gnomes? No, I hate them. You're in luck. She's so far from a gnome you wouldn't even believe it. In fact, I'm gonna set you up with Rosie later on. You're gonna love her. If you hate gnomes, you're gonna love Rosie. Yes, oh, excellent. I'll tell you what, if you want to take her fishing, forget about it. She won't even get into the fishing. She won't even do it. If you so much as ask her to sit on anything resembling a toadstool, it's not happening. Rosie will not oblige in toadstool perching, fishing, pushing a tiny wheelbarrow. If you were to get Rosie on the back of a squirrel riding around, it's not gonna happen. Why? Why? Because she's so far from a gnome, you wouldn't even believe it. That's Rosie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see you all know Rosie. Yes, we do. She's well known in these parts. If you were to leave... What? Oh, that was just a freaky laugh. Sorry about that. Somebody just went... like that. And then that's not some 3-foot woman going, that's not fair. Oh, that's Julie. She's so close to her nose. You wouldn't even believe it. In fact, when she comes to a show, she has to rip out the seat and have a toadstool put in place so that she can sit there and enjoy. In fact, she fishes during the gig. She fishes. She rides to the gig on a squirrel, brings out her own toadstool and puts it down. It's a gnome frenzy in Julie's world. But down in, sorry, what was your name again? What? Rosie, that's right, sorry. It's because I had Julie and Rosie. I knew they both ended in an E. And it was like, yeah. And I was just going to bluff it and go, and then, but that would look a bit, you know. Anyway, so, hi, Rosie. And what do you, and so what's the height on you there? Just under 6 foot. No, that's fair enough. She freaked me out. And what was your name, the last that was gesturing to her? Hi, Emily, there. That was because that did freak me out. Oh, nice, the salute. Good work. That's good. That's not often civilians do that. I like it. Then she was like, Emily, hi. I'm not necessarily in the armed forces, but I'll have a go. I like it. You did the 2-fingered salute as well. It was that kind of hello there, you know, as if to say, you know, I'm not going to give you the full 4 because that would be too formal, but 2, it's casual, you know. It says, I'm at attention, but at the same time, you know, I'm ready for laughter, but I'm formal at the same time. Hi. Yes, no. So, now, what do you do for a living, Rosie? Public service. Oh, excellent. I'm guessing the public service isn't showing people into a magical grotto. Am I right? No. Why not? 'Cause you're so far away from a gnome. It's what sort of what kind of public service? Marketing. Oh, what do you market? I like you drip feed the information. Do you know what I mean? That was great the way you did that. She went, okay. As if you said that as if it was kind of, right, I'm clearly dealing with an idiot. How best can I give across this information that a man of his mental capacity can understand? This could be tricky. I serve the public. Oh, he's never going to get it. No, sorry, I'm only being friendly. I just thought we'd get to know each other and, you know, I'll salute you back. And to be honest, when I first saw Emily there reach across and do this, I thought she was trying to hook a boob. I did. No, I did. Honestly, I thought that you maybe didn't even know these lasses here and that you were just there just going, I wonder if they're real. And then like that. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought you were just a naturally inquisitive lady like that. Just going, yes, oh, excellent bosoms. And I thought you were... Sorry, I'm not saying that no. Show your face down there. How could I can't even see what's happening in the bosom department. What with the fact that you're all dressed in Arctic survival gear? Yes, I'm not suggesting that Anyway, let's move on. I was just talking out loud there, and what the hell was that? And I'd look away for a second, and Emily looked back, and she's punching the fella next to her. That's not an open invitation for you to start hooking boobs. I was only being silly. I was only mucking around. And is that what you did? What? Why did you punch him? Because he was laughing. That's why we're here! For God's sake! Jesus Christ. I do apologize. It can be a long old night tonight if that's your attitude. In camera, we do not laugh. We turn up to comedy shows and we stare quizzically at the performer. We do not get involved in dialogue. Simply sit there and, if necessary, build up the laughter until the interval and then walk out and go, ha! And then go back in.